What's going on, guys? Back here with some more Cup of Nations games. This time I've got Sofado, who has Nervia against Tila with Armenia. Should be an interesting matchup. Armenia is pretty powerful under these rules, so let's see how Sofado fares. Okay, right from the outset, I can say that Tila kind of fucked himself with his army, but we'll get to that in a second. Sofado has 4 Mighty Horse, Oath Gen, 4 Fierce, 3 Javcav, the Dramatic Outriders, 2 Nakeds, Spear Brother, 4 Spear Brothers. Yeah, pretty standard army, a lot of Dablins, and they're gonna kill those cataphracts with them. Good amount of Cav, 3 Jeff Cav can chase down HA and stuff. For Tila, looks like he's running forward here. He's got 4 Noble Bloods, 2 Royal Katas. I mean, don't know why you need Royal Katas, but okay. 3 HA, Eastern Slinger, Slinger, 4 Slingers, and 2 Archers. So a lot of missile power, but really shitty infantry. Axe, and proof opposite. So right from the outset, I would just say that as Armenia, you need to be bringing 5 cataphracts all the time. Why not? Or at least 3, right? But you don't need to buy a royal cataphract. You have a royal catagen, get 2 regular cataphracts or 3 regular cataphracts, and then maybe spend a bit more on your infantry, because your infantry is going to collapse so fast. You do have a lot of cav, but when your infantry collapses so fast, the archers are just easy prey. And then, oh, there also are 2 Celtic Slingers here. And then you're kind of fucked. But anyway, so getting close. Getting into range soon here. Horse Archer's moving out to the right here. Sofado will track them with his Dramatic Scouts. Obviously, these guys need to be micro, because these Dramatic Scouts will absolutely murk the Horse Archer looking close. Shooting this Naked Spear, that's obviously a good target, but the Naked Spears will be really helpful in killing this Cav, and obviously the infantry is just going to roll over for Armenia, so they need to have a plan to kite here. Like, you should be taking 1 volley and just dipping, getting the fuck out of there. Anything else and you're gonna get too close, because Nervia, the thing about Nervia, right, is they're so fucking fast. Like, these guys are all light, Naked Spears, light, these guys medium, Oathsworn obviously pretty slow, and then Cav. Everything is light. Literally, he's actually faster than these Axemen and these Purge Hoplites, so he's gonna be able to chase them down pretty easily. He's gonna fall back here, maybe reset real quick. Trying to just bait out some Cav charges, I guess. But he should just be rushing. I mean, he's gonna have to rush either way. But allowing him to get more shots on these Spear Brothers is not necessarily the best thing. Yeah, anyway, so it looks like he decided, okay, finally I'm gonna go for the rush now. You should just, like, run forward here. But he's taking a lot of damage here already. And those are all, you know, javelins, HP damage that are gonna make the Cav more effective. Now getting into the swing of things here, Cav can run forward here, they're in range. Trying to run away, but he can just chase here with his Cav and try to charge into these guys. It's just good. Everything is kept keyed together. You can see how fast these guys are. They're going to keep up with the Cav pretty much and really help them be in the fight. Now, this is as good a time as any. Just got to bait out this Cav charge and charge. He's going to go for the charge anyway. Obviously going to run this Mighty Horse, but now the Cavs, the problem is, like, the Cavs can't actually run anywhere. These no one cat just gets stuck. He baited out really nicely with this Mighty Horse. He retreated it, ran his Spear Brother forward. This Noble Blood is dead. This cat is dead. He can't run away, right? Like, he can try to run away. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. This is like something that no one understands with like cataphractions. It's like when you charge your cataphracts in, you can't just run away by yourself, right? Like you need. It's like, okay, well look what happens. We can zoom in here. Okay, cataphracts running away. Mighty Horse chasing them, attacking them in the rear, and killing them really easily. What you have to do. Charge cataphract, charge infantry. Infantry sit here, absorb, and then like the cav fight's happening, infantry run forward. That way the cav can't chase the cataphracts through, because now there's infantry blocking them and they kill the cav and they stop these Spear Brothers from chasing also. But now because these infantries are over here messing around and doing nothing, now these cataphracts just get chased down, and now your royal cataphract got 50 kills and now it's gonna die. And now his Mighty Horse can just chase all the way to these Slingers. So that's a huge mistake, and like something that I think a lot of catafaction players need to understand about how to use these units, because cataphracts suck in melee. They are good on the charge. So you want to charge and safely retreat so that you can get another charge. The best way to safely retreat is to put infantry to block the enemy cav from chasing. Anyway, after this short digression, now Sofado, you can see he really wants to kill this cataphract, so he's going to charge another Mighty Horse in here. Doesn't really care about this first operator. He's not going to do anything. He has Spear Brothers to chase down and his Fierce Swords as well. Now the cataphract is definitely dead. Over here, take a nice charge, but this Mighty Horse nicely charged out on this archer. He has to absorb a royal catacharge here, so this is not really good for this Mighty Horse. But if he can get Spear supported, oh, and look, another Spear Brother. because he has all these Spear Brothers in support, and now he didn't. Tila did a nice job killing off one dramatic scout, but now they can just kill the archers because there's no cav there. All this cav is over here. Infantry is just doing nothing on the flank. Infantry need to be with the main center army, and you can see cav is dying, no blood cav dying, but Jen is doing is well. Jen's actually gonna escape here because there's no cav. Sofado is lucky to save its money horse. You don't want to lose all your cav initially. Here, his dramatic scouts are gonna get killed off by this dual blood cav, looks like, but I still got good kills here, and now these Spear Brothers can come in, and these Horse Archers are all dead, by the way, so that's good. I'm trying to escape out this way where there was no cav, but you will pretty much lose all his Horse Archers. But you can see most of this cav is dying. No infantry support here for this little plus they have to run, and now infantry support. So as you can see, cav by itself not very powerful compared to cav with infantry support. Cav with infantry support is always going to win because you're going to retreat the cav, cycle back, that kind of thing. Now these archers are all being caught. All the cav is mostly dead for Tila, and this is an easy win for Nervii. You know, okay, doubling against this noble blood cav. Sure, the royal cat is killing off some spears, but oh, I have more javelins, and all these guys are free. He does have to retreat over here though, because he ran out of calves. But he has 3 of his 4 mighty horse remaining, so sure, no problem. I'll just kill this cav off, and now once this cav is dead, there's only 2 cav left on the field for Armenia, and he has these 2 slingers who can easily help kill off these guys, so that's good. General, oh, again, cav, nice charge, gonna kill off some mighty horse, but okay, now you're surrounded, and now there's spear support, because you didn't have enough infantry to successfully support your cav advance, and that's really dooming him pretty much everywhere. It fucked him in the center, it fucked him here, it fucked him here, and basically his cav was much more numerous, right? He had 6 cav, but they had not enough infantry support, and now the cav or for Sofado can countercharge after the cav charges like a spear or something, but spear chases with the cav, and you only have 4 infantry, so you can't really stop them everywhere. Here, shooting up a horse archer, or actually shooting up the noble blood cav, an even better target. Yeah, actually, it's a perfect target because now there's no noble blood cav left. The general just died, everything is gonna break. Here, he has cav left to kill shit off after. He doesn't really care that his slinger is dead here because it'll actually kill off this noble blood cav, which is even better. General is making a fight out of it here, but and he has a full, pretty much, 35 men mighty horse here. Kill all this stuff. The Spear Brothers are going to kill off this cataphract once he retreats. But even if he retreats, it's so low, it doesn't even matter. Archers are dying, not being microed either. And yeah, so pretty successful rush from Sofado, all considered. Nicely running this mighty horse away, just being like, yo, I'm not going to fight this cataphract under any circumstances. But now that the cataphract is not targeting it with a charge anymore, and he has the Spear Brothers support, yeah, just kill it off. And there's no cav up on the field. Mighty horse just walks here, walks here, walks here. He has slingers left on the field to kill off these archers later on, maybe. Anyway, he has enough infantry to just survive this attack. These guys probably all have at least 1 javelin volley, so we'll just watch this here as these cataphracts get jabbed. Bang! And they're over. And that is the power of javelins. Room 2. 20 kills. Killing off this last infantry support, yeah, sure, he's taking a couple of chops from his archers. He uses force concentration just get that crit attack in there. This mighty horse is more than enough to kill off everything else, so we can just skip, well, chases down units. Nice shots though, and you can see how fast this cav died, but it doesn't really matter. Kills off this guy, kills off this guy, kills off this guy, and good game. So pretty good rush on Sofado. Able to quickly hunt down those units, and yeah, you can see his cav didn't get great kills, but considering the amount of cav here, 16, 28, 64 on a royal cata, 58 on a noble blood cav, that ain't gonna cut it. Royal cata gen did okay, and 1 noble blood cav, but you can't have 2 of your cav doing good. Horse archers didn't get any kills. You can see that these scout riders pretty much just killed off the horse archers and killed like 1 archer, and then they got charged by this noble blood cav, but they still got good kills. Regardless, yeah, Cav got decent kills. Spear swords obviously were never going to be touched. As long as they didn't get charged, they were going to like get massive kills on these shitty infantry units. So they did. Spear Brothers really kind of MVPs here. Naked Spears kind of got fucked. I mean, they're super weak to missiles, but they are fast, so you want to bring them. But these Spear Brothers really doing a lot of damage to Cav. You can see the chevrons. That's from killing Cav probably. Oathsworn Gen didn't have much to do. Obviously, the Oathsworn are quite a bit slower. This is why it's smart, right? You don't want to bring Oathsworn against, like, Armenia, because they're slow. You can't chase with them. All these guys, medium or light. And then he has Cav and Slingers. These guys all run faster than these Axemen and these Persian Hoplites, so you're going to be able to catch them. And that's exactly what he did. I would like to see Tila kite a lot more here. Like, take one volley, run away. You can still put that up for a while, especially with 6 cav. You can always fake the charge, pull back, and then shoot with your archers and stuff. But he didn't do that. He went for the engage, but he just kind of got it wrong. Didn't have the infantry in the right place. I saw a lot of infantry on the flanks when they should have been in the center, or like they should be wherever you're gonna fight. Which is why you need more infantry than this, right? You need like 5 or 6 infantry probably at least, right? And then those guys can support the cat fights, and even if it literally means they run in and die so that the katas can recycle another charge, that's completely worth it. Because also, right, if you're blocking infantry, it's also allowing the archers to shoot for longer. It's allowing your noble blood cap to get better cav engagements on the flanks. It's allowing your well cats to charge. It's allowing these archers to shoot. I mean, the infantry's gonna die. You wouldn't expect like that many kills from them. That's fine as long as they can kill a little bit, right? But mainly hold off the cav from running after the cat like we saw in the beginning when I paused. But anyway, good game. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll have more stuff out soon. See you next time.